All right, Mack Pulse Valves. We all have heard of them. We all love them. And today, Anthony is going to give us a quick rundown.
How you doing? My name's Anthony. I'm a project engineer with Mack, and I've got responsibility to the dust collection industry. I work as a product specialist with the pulse valves. We have pulse valves for pipe sizes between 3/4 inch and 3 inch. Um, so Almost regardless of the pipe size that you guys have, we've got a solution for you. Our product offering takes kind of two form factors. One is a horizontal version, such as you see here. We have that from 3/4 inch to 2 inches. Um, we commonly install those on adapters, but they're pictured here today on our individual inline bases. Um, in addition to our horizontal versions, we also have axial pulse valves. We've only got one example today here on the left. This is our PV12. It's our largest pulse valve. It's a 3-inch pipe size. What makes all these valves special compared with diaphragm pulse valves is that there's no diaphragm. There's a bonded rubber spool, and that spool is so much more adept at handling contamination, at handling high temperatures and low temperatures. It's a very high cycle life sort of component. It is not designed to be a consumable. A lot of diaphragm valves on dust collectors, their business model is they sell the consumables. For us, we don't want you to have to service a valve or buy a repair kit from us. We're able to go in a lot of environments. We've gotten away from the industry standard remote bleed. The reason being, you could have a brand new diaphragm valve, and if the pilot sticks open or if the tubing breaks, you got a valve that goes open. So our standard topology is an integral solenoid. So here we see an integral solenoid. This is an 1.5-inch version. Recognizing that a lot of dust collector applications are hazardous locations, we have hazardous location environments. So that is an explosion-proof solenoid that is capable of meeting Class Div zone group here in the United States, but also ISEX and ATEX environments. If you want, we do have the remote bleed version that would function off a remote pilot as well. So we've got more than one way to retrofit to remote bleed systems. But our preference is to go integral solenoid. You get the best performance, the most reliable performance, and in the long run, really what we're after is not only increased maintenance, increased reliability, and reduced maintenance costs, but our valve is a different design. It brings a different performance quotient, and it pulses more effectively. It enables you to reduce pulse frequency, save compressed air, save energy, and have a lower total cost of ownership as compared with owning a cheap diaphragm valve. So we'll hope you give us a good, strong look, because we're pretty pleased with what we've been able to accomplish in the last 10 years with our pulse valves.
I love it. Thank you so much, Anthony. And yeah, for everyone out there, just keep in mind, you get a hold of that boss specialist at that distributor, and they'll take you through all the ins and outs of how we apply these pulse valves.